Welcome to the Krypton. So Kava, well, the previous cycle, I know that many people, or few people, they count this as a 5-way up, but honestly, I can really see now just an A, a B, and a C, and a kind of a failed one because we never reached a 1-to-1 ratio, wave A to wave C, which also is not very good. Is this correction in a wave 2. We actually equalized this lower low that we did on the previous cycle. And yeah, so this is also not very well. It just sent a, I don't want to say a bad impression of this chart, but they shouldn't really go below 0.7x6. Then, when they say fine, there are new coins, they're allowed to go near the 0.886 as long as they recover quickly. Now you can see that we are below that level since June. That's not short period of time. Now we did have this channeling, downtrend channeling. Also we had this downtrend line here. We did broke out, and then after we went back in. So now once again, we are at the same level, honestly. Let me extend this little guy here. Try to not lose my points. I think it was a little bit higher. All right, so now, okay, fine. Price did break out from those two trends, but now we need something very, like something really crunchy to put under and have a nice case that, maybe this correction is done, we're not going to make a new lower low, and it's doing something. So fine, yes, I can find here, well, it's not impulsive. Once again, everybody pretty much is diagonal besides some few exceptions. We have an A, a B, and a C for this wave A. We have a wave B. As you can see, we did reach the 0.786. Yeah, weak momentarily below. That's okay. And then, so that was the wave B. And after that, we had a 3-wave up for the wave C. You can see that I took the length of the wave A, put it on the wave B. We did reach the 1-to-1 ratio. That's good. So I can call that a complete wave C. And yeah, I know it's a little bit disappointing because this wave C didn't go further, but we had a very deep wave, B wave, right? So we did reach the 1-to-1 ratio. Let me take out the other level here so we have cleaner chart. All right, so I call this wave 1 now. And this is a wave 2. Actually, let me just double check here. So this was for all this movement here. And 1, 2. So as you can see now, we did stop to the 0.618. So this make the chart a little bit stronger. This is actually the ideal retracement where a wave 2 should go. And perhaps for a moment, it's working out. I feel taking out this trend line anyway now. I think it's not relevant anymore. Okay, so now we need to really try to push and build up and working on this third wave here. How high can we go? So let's make an estimation now. So I'm going to take once again the length of the wave, the beginning of the wave 1 to the end of the wave 1. Let me put it here. To the end of the wave 2 that we know anyway up to now. I'm going to take the levels for diagonals. Well, so 1-to-1 ratio, we're going to have perhaps a reaction, but we are looking forward ideally at least 1.38 to make really this count trustable. Reaching the 1.236, it wouldn't, I mean, most of the time this count eventually will not succeed and will fail. So very important to reach at least 1.38. Can we go higher? Sure, 73 cents, 58 for the 1.618. But to me, 64, 65 cents, I am not picky, and I would be very, very happy if we can reach that. And if ever, so once again, this is diagonal, right? So I am expecting something for this C wave, maybe an A, a B, and a C. Let me put it like this. And eventually all this third wave is going to have a correction for the wave 4. And then after that we can move higher for the fifth wave. Now I put it here, but until we don't have a complete wave 3 and a complete wave 4, I cannot really estimate the fifth wave. So one thing at a time. And let me put this on the left side. Was it this? Yes. All right. So now for the moment, we're still working, I believe, on this A wave. Wouldn't be crazy to think that maybe price, if we can manage to push higher, maybe get rejected to the MA 200. And then after that, we could work on a wave B. So for the moment, I'm tracking this higher price action. Let's go on maybe 4 hours and let's see how it goes. Bring up some indicators. So you can see the stock RSI is resetting. It's not a bad. Let me go just on a 1 hour to see how are the things. So we could still push a little bit higher. That's pretty good, honestly. So 1, 2 here. I would say now it's too premature to make any trend line because I can try, I can attempt, but you will see that I'm going to pretty much fail, because if I do these two touching point, you can see already broke out. So it doesn't really help us for a moment. We need more price action, and then maybe if price goes higher, then I can do an uptrend line here. Actually, let me put it for a moment, but the chances that hold, not sure. So if we can do something like that, and this could start to be our reference trend line, and every time it touches, it uses as a support, and then we can push higher and higher and higher to finally complete this wave A. So this is what I'm tracking for the moment. And I mean, could we say, so this is 1, 2. I mean, if we do micro counting, because now I am on the 1 hour, we could say, I mean, this is, at the end, it never ends, because you could say, okay, fine, this was an A, B, C, but that's like a micro counting, and we had the wave 2, and then perhaps this is A, B, C for the wave 3, who knows? So this was wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, this is the wave 4, doing a wave 5, and that would be a wave A. Wave A can be 5 waves, but I honestly find micro counting, it's nice to do, but most of the time they do fail. So I'm just going to keep the bigger picture here. Wave 1 complete, wave 2 complete, and this more likely we're working on the A wave. We need to go a little bit higher so that the B wave can go, and then the wave C can reach 65. If wave A stop here now, we're going to fall short. All right, so this is my point of view anyway, my lecture on this chart. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any hint, any comment, please let them drop them in the comments. So please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.